All right, let's go ahead and get underway. I'm going to go ahead and move us over to this screen right here. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here. And let me go ahead and give Spotify its well-deserved rest for the evening. Okay, all right, so welcome to this watch-along stream. We are going to be watching the movie The Green Mile. This movie has been out for 25 years. It is it's got a few things in common with my favorite movie of all time, The Shawshank Redemption. But aside from that, I don't know anything about it. I've never seen it. Excuse me. Um, it's set in a prison. It's based off of a Stephen King story. Frank Darabont has directed it. Clancy Brown plays a prison guard. All of those things you could say the same thing about The Shawshank Redemption. So the fact that I have not seen this movie in so long, including the fact that Tom Hanks and Michael Clarke Duncan, two of my favorite actors, are in this movie, like the fact that I haven't seen this film yet is probably kind of inexcusable. So we're going to go ahead and fix that tonight. And we're going to get underway in just a second here. Before we get started, I do want to let people know, just at the top of the stream, just setting expectations here. This is going to be a watch along stream. What that means is you have the opportunity to watch along if you have access to this movie on your end. I'm not going to be putting any of the movie like up in the corner of the screen or anything like that. That's kind of a reaction video. That's not what we're doing here. So if that's not what you're here for, I mean, please feel free to click away. I'm getting a whole lot of nasty comments from people, mostly on Tulsa King, and it's just kind of like, just click away, guys. If this is not what you're here for, I understand. Go watch something else. I don't want you to be here if you don't want to be here, and I don't want you wasting your time either. So but yeah, we're going to be doing a watch along or a commentary, if you want to call it that. I'll probably start switching to that name in the next month or so. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick sound test and set the movie up. So I'm going to put on my earphones and plug them in real quick. And then I am going to go ahead and I'm just gonna start the movie, just kind of make sure that it's on the timeline and that it's at 0. And hopefully you shouldn't hear anything. I love it when Fandango or Voodoo or whatever it's called refuses to start working in a timely manner. We'll just hit the reload button. All right, guys. Okay, you hopefully shouldn't have heard any of the piano intro for the movie. Let me just see if I can get it right at 0. It really doesn't, it really wants to play as soon as I set it at 0. Okay. All right. We should be good to go. All right. So hold on. Oh, my hair always looks terrible. All right. Seriously, I need a haircut. It's starting to get into my eyes and all kinds of stuff. What the hell is going on back here? Sorry. Sorry. If I'm going to be vain, it's going to be while I'm on camera. So, all right. There is my trouble kitty. Hello, trouble. How you doing? All right. My sweet kitty. My sweet kitty baby. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the reaction video recording portion of the stream, and then we're just going to get right into the movie. My understanding is that this is like a 3-hour movie. This is a long one. This may be the longest movie that I have watched on the channel. So just be aware of that. If you've already seen the movie, then you probably know that. But We're going to go ahead and get started in just a second here. And I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that Trouble is not going to knock anything over while we're doing this. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to do so right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to this watch along and reaction to 1999's The Green Mile. I've never seen this movie. This movie has been out for 25 years. Excuse me. I was I was in college when it came out. It's it stars two of my favorite actors, Tom Hanks and Michael Clarke Duncan, and it has a lot in common with The Shawshank Redemption. It's based on a story by Stephen King. It's set in a prison. Frank Darabont directs it. And oh, yeah, Clancy Brown plays a prison guard. You can say that about both of these movies. So, The Shawshank Redemption, probably my favorite movie of all time. So, with all the similarities, it's probably easy for you to ask, why the heck have you not gotten around to seeing this yet, Spidey Librarian? And I don't have a good answer for you. I really don't. Everyone who has seen this movie has told me that it is really good, and I am just now finally getting around to watching it. So, better late than never. Anyways, we're gonna correct all of that, and we are about to do so in just a moment. If you enjoy this reaction, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and consider sharing it out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. Um, Sorry, Trouble is getting into her namesake. Okay. Um, Let me think. Oh, if you like or you dislike this movie, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited, sorry, you can find the full and unedited live streams of these reactions on my YouTube channel. There is a master list of all movies, and I am starting to categorize them into specialized playlists as well, mostly by genre. Um, oh, okay, and finally, memberships are now active on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check them out for all of the perks and oh god, I'm terrible at this. Check out the tiers and have a look at the perks, which include shoutouts, members only videos and streams. Uh, oh my god. Early access to videos and my custom emotes and badges. Uh, oh, again, look them over and consider supporting the. No, 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 no. Look them over and choose a tier for yourself in order to gain access to these perks. Wow, that was terrible. It's terrible. I'm a terrible salesman. I got to work on that. So, all right. And I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and get ready for the Green Mile. All right. Okay. All right. Less than 10 minutes. Took me less than 10 minutes to for me that's remarkably fast. So, okay. All right. So guys, we're about to watch the film in just a second here. All right. Okay. All right, everyone. 1999's The Green Mile. Here we go. Okay. Wow. It's playing very loud in these earphones for me. All right. Ah, Castle Rock Entertainment. You know, that makes sense. Castle Rock, that just screams Stephen King to me. There was a show named Castle Rock that was a Stephen King show. The show only got 2 seasons. I was so mad. It was so good. All right. Anyways, what have we got going on here? Okay, so we got men with guns, and they are, I'm guessing they're on a manhunt or maybe just a hunt. And they are tromping through some kind of field. What are these? Are these cotton fields? Okay, so yeah, we found something. Something like probably, found a sign of him. He's here. Something like pitchforks. Oh man, we got a mob here. I'm guessing we're in the South. This looks like we're in the South. Okay, the Green Mile. Still got no idea what that means. What the? Okay, somebody just told someone to be really quiet or bad things are going to happen to them. Okay, and now we've got an old man waking up. What is going on? Okay, who is this guy? What do we got? He doesn't have much hair, but what he does have, he's going to comb. Okay, so Paul here. He's got friends in this. I'm guessing this is a home for the elderly. Okay. All right. Oh, who's that? Oh, Paul Edgecombe. Cold is better? Nurse Godzilla? Okay. So we got a kind orderly here. That's nice. Is this is this Tom Hanks's character like as an older man? Hey Dan, I'm currently about 4 minutes in, just in case you want to try to match up with me. Gentleman is in an orange overcoat walking the hills, it looks like. Paul Edgecombe and his toast and his walk. Okay. All right. I'm here for it. What? Why does he come to this old house? What is here? Ah, what are we watching? Is this Jerry Springer? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, he's not wrong, you know? Is he gonna... Oh my God, dude, you're gonna get jumped. He's looking pretty nervous right now. Oh. Okay, all right. What are we building up to here? Ah, is this okay, Fred Astaire. Okay. The happiness I seek. Dancing cheek to cheek. I've sung this for show choir in high school, so I'm in heaven. Oh, this is having an effect on him. Oh, oh. He's upset about something. As someone who has watched enough media where it overtakes me, I get where he's coming from. Heck, if you look hard enough on this channel, you'll find stuff that's made me cry. So, oh boy, we've got hey, it's going to be story time, isn't it? Oh, wow. That's got to be a traumatic job. Okay. All right. Oh man, UTIs are not fun. John Coffey? All right. We got people working what are these? Is this a chain gang or something? Got prisoners working in the fields and singing. Okay, more prison guards. Okay, so which prison? What is this prison called? Its death row is called the Green Mile, and I know that now. But okay, why is E Block suddenly so important? Oh, oh, I know how he feels. Oh God, that's not fun at all. Oh, oh God. Anyone else ever had a urinary tract infection? That is not fun. It's like when you pee, it burns badly. Oh God. I'm one of those people. I need bed rest for stuff like that. So I'm like, I would go to the doctor. I'd be like, give me your strongest antibiotic. I want to get rid of this. All right. Is this him? Oh, yep. He's a biggin, isn't he? Dead man walking. Okay. Dude's like, wait till you see him. Wait till you see him. Dead man walking. He is a giant, isn't he? Okay. Why did he keep yelling that out, though? Like, okay, all right, he's a big guy. We get it. Oh, man. He looks scared as hell, too, doesn't he? Come on, you don't have to hit him. Dang. Get your ass out of here, you little sadist. Look at him. Is he like a short fella with like a Napoleon complex? Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, that dude likes inflicting pain on people. Oh. He looks like, I mean, he looks like someone who is comprehending things at a almost like a child's level, you know? Like his his brain maybe didn't develop past a certain name or certain age. At least one of them waved at him. Oh my God. How old did he develop to? Okay. He's sticking his hand out. Go ahead. It's a friendly gesture, at least. I mean, you know, Mr. John Coffey, gentle giant. And I suspect that mentally he's like maybe a 7-year old or something. What? What? Yeah, he's a big dude. Okay, that guy looks like he might have been in the Shawshank Redemption too. One that just gave Tom Hanks the document, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, what has happened? Jesus, is that William Sadler? William Sadler was in the Shawshank Redemption too. He was Haywood. Okay, who did he kill, allegedly? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so I thought that might have been William Sadler at the start of the movie, but I didn't want to. But yeah, that's definitely him. Oh my God. That is a blood-curdling scream. Oh my god. Oh my god. So those are his daughters, I'm guessing. Okay, this makes no sense. Couldn't help what? What did he what happened though? Is that is that James Cromwell? Is that Zephram Cochrane from Star Trek First Contact? Voiced one yet? Yeah. Continuous headaches? That's not fun. That's the hope. What's a DOE? Oh, he's he's a he's a nepo baby, this Percy. Yeah. Briar Ridge. Because they ain't hired him yet. Yeah, he does give that impression. Of course he will. As long as he doesn't put a foot out of line, you know? That would be my thing. Are we going to hear more about this guy's wife? Date of execution. Okay. DOE, date of execution. Okay. All right. If I had a job like this guy, like, I'm pretty sure it would keep me up all the time. Like it would screw with my like emotional health. I would probably have like stomach ailments and stuff. It's like, yeah, that Melinda and Hal, yeah, that's bothering me, but there's other things. No, you don't want to know what he did. He just doesn't seem like the type that's going to go out and commit that kind of a gruesome murder, you know? Ooh. That wouldn't be fun. Oh, dude, go to the doctor. Oh my God, dude. He'll give you some penicillin. Red 87 is betting that I'm gonna cry during this movie. I mean, at this point, I've got even money on it too, so you know. New guard? What's going on here? It's a mouse. The mouse man. Oh man. Oh yeah, for science. So it looks like he's giving him a Nilla wafer. I freaking love Nilla wafers. In fact, Trouble, sometimes she smells like Nilla wafers to me. Okay. And now he's going to run off and tell all of his other mouse buddies, right? Okay. Why were we doing this? Let's go get the damn mouse. Oh God. Oh, have fun navigating this. Oh God. I had to clear that whole room out. All right, where is he? I love the drums playing as they're trying to find this mouse in this tiny little room. Where did he come from? Yeah, Rodents can be pretty smart. Yeah, Paul doesn't believe that. There he is. What up, guys? I'm here for my cookie. Can I have my cookie, please? The prisoners are like, hey, he keeps coming back. Oh, God, is this Percy? I shocking hate this guy. Yep, okay, yep. Big as Billy Befrigged? What? Yeah. And looks like he's back for it. Give him some room. That means back off. Get out of there with your baton. Yeah. Yes, he is. He's very brave. We will reward this bravery. Gives him a cheese wafer. Seriously, dude? These your coworkers are feeding. What a shocking little wench. Can't hit him. Wow. My God, what a shirt head. He is like out of his mind going after this mouse. Knock yourself out. Dude is working up a dang sweat. Oh my God, this guy. Oh. Hmm. Kind of like what Percy here just did. Yeah. Hmm. Oh man. What a little bench. A little mother shocking bench. Shirt head. Ooh. Like, put it all back, you little jerk. Okay, who is this guy? I take it this guy is about to get executed or something? Arlen. Okay. Is his head properly shaved? So is this another prisoner that they're doing this with? Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't get them all worked up. Old Sparky. Okay, why is he behind a wall like that? Getting strapped in. Okay, what is about to happen here? Guards are laughing with him. I mean, come on, that was kind of funny. Oh. Oh yeah, I've tried. I've tried not to laugh when some yeah, that's a bad idea. Turn the entire crowd against you. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, wow. I just can't even imagine what this must be like to, you know. I don't think you'd I don't think you'd be able to talk. He is back. Okay. Oh, wow. That's right. People show up for these things. There's an audience. Oh, man. Shave that portion of the head so that way the sponge can sit on it. That is a big old bald spot. It's a it's a good question. That sounds like a pretty good time, actually. I mean, that's easy for him to say. Oh man, yeah, you can feel it. He's getting anxious. Oh, God, I hope he's dead. Like if he were still alive, would they have to do it again? Oh. Oh. I like this guy. I don't remember his name, but I like him. Respect for the dead. Respect for the dying. You. Always you. Soon as you put. Why would he do that? Why? Oh, God, I hate people like this in any work site. Little manipulators and pot stirrers. I hate that. Oh, why is he crying? What's going on? What? Oh. Oh. That's great. Mr. Jingles. Is he Cajun? Uh-huh, yeah. I finally caught the accent. I was like, is that Cajun that he's Oh my God. You are Yeah. Circus mouse. I love it. Mr. Jingles. Ooh. Okay, I was not expecting that from him. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna put like rat poison in it or something? I don't know. I don't trust Percy, and I'm sure they've designed him that way. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What's wrong with his wife? William Wharton. Oh great. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh God, brain tumor. Oh Jesus. Dear God. Yeah. How do you tell your own wife something like that? That she's dying? That's tough. That's a tough one. I wouldn't want to be in that position either. Oh man, dude, go to the doctor. A UTI is painful, but it's treatable, okay? Of course, I guess I wasn't living back in this time, so maybe not so much. What do you need to do? Go out there so you can scream while you piss? Is that what's going on? Uh, uh, uh. Well, now that it's over, that's got to be a hell of a relief, for the next few hours at least. Billy the Kid, it's a woman. Oh God. Who is this William Wharton here? Probably needs it at this point. He can't do anything in his current state. You get yourself doped up like this and see how much of a badass you are, okay? Man, why did they have him so doped up? I don't get it. Was it just to sedate him, basically? Get the inmates squared away, get your butt to the doctor. Man, just everything is going on. He looks like he don't want to walk at all. Man, prisoners all get hats, huh? I mean, I'm not much of a hat person myself, but hey, take what you can get. Oh man, Paul is looking shaky. Careful. Something bad. Yep, something bad's about to happen. Oh man, that is a terrible time to take a shot to the nuts. Oh, come on, Percy. Oh, he just called Percy a limp noodle. Aha. Wow. The Bronx. Well, Percy, you really froze at the wrong time. Man. Oh, man. Even though he's sick, you can still tell he's pissed. Jesus, no. Get to the doctor, you moron. Oh my God. Oh God. Dude, UTIs can kill, okay? That is not something to mess around with. Him drawing it out like this, I'm just like, dude, why are you so dumb? Okay, all right. Gonna pull himself up off the floor. Come on. What are you gonna do? What do you need to what do you need to do? Wait. He's not hurting him. What the He's fine. What what the hell? What the shock is this? What did he do? Did he did he heal his UTI? Is that what happened? What can you say to that? It's gone. The infection's gone. Now that is relief. So he just healed him. That's wow. Oh, not too bad. Uh-huh. Now that his equipment's working, he's maybe thinking of trying to use it. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Get the ailments cured and wow. So all night, huh? I would hope not. 4 times in one night, huh? Okay. I mean, I guess in his mind, he's just been magically cured by a prisoner. Like, that shouldn't have happened. And so he's just like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna, you know, feel things out. Bert. Is that Gary Sinise? Is this the lawyer who defended John Coffey, maybe? Hmm. A third of the country is out of work? Wow. Mm-hmm. That's not an answer. Yeah. What happened? Oh. So he just because you think he's good. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a depressing story. He doesn't remember, does he? Oh, okay. We really haven't seen much of him so far in this movie, but Oh, buddy. That's no way to make friends. Okay. All right. Yep. That's it. That's all you get. Ah, lovely movie reminding you that there are still a-holes in every walk of life. What? Yeah. Is that Sam Rockwell? Hell of a cast in this movie. Wow. Well, that'll take the wind out of him. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Uh huh. Padded room. I'd say this works. Nobody owed you any cornbread, dude. You were not owed anything. Uh huh. It's very transactional. Oh, the janitor. Okay. Okay. What is it? What does he want the moon pie so badly? What's he doing with it? Wow. Wow. A little isolation, huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Still not pleasant. How long did he hold all that moon pie in his mouth for? Really? Okay. All right. Mr. Jingles and Dell. So the actor playing the janitor, um, he's Parker from or not Parker. I think he's Brett from the movie Alien. He was one of the crew on the Nostromo, I think. One of the engineers. I think he was the first one to die after Kane. Okay. just watch. Just watch. Wait, what? Yeah. I mean, he did. He did do pretty good. Wow. Dell doesn't believe him. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dang. Dang. Show someone how big a bully they're being if you're the bigger bully. Okay, Dell, chill out. You got a baby mouse to think of. Yeah. Man, Wharton really stuck it to him. Ooh. He has been humiliated in a big way. Uh-huh, sure. Dell, chill out. Is that his name? Oh, dude. He's gonna get back at you by going after Mr. Jingles. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen, but okay, now I'm gonna be tense. Oh man. Is he about to be executed? You gotta figure out how to give him up. Well, Mouseville? What? Uh, feel like they're spinning a yarn here. Maybe he's a refugee from Mouseville. I don't know. I would cold cock that little bastard right then and there. That asshole. Do it. Just hold off, guys. Just do it. Oh, I feel so bad for Dell right now. It all just disappears. Oh, oh God. Yeah, yeah, I would be too. Took it back. Wow. I don't think they're going to be thinking about cribbage after what they just witnessed. Oh, wow. Wow. I just cannot wait to see the look on this ashhole's face. Switched him. Good. Ooh. Dang. I wouldn't have even done the putting him out front. I'd have just said, put in the transfer. You do it, or we go for, or we just go forward with what you didn't do when you should have done it. Dark and stormy nights and prison movies. Interesting things happen on those nights in those locales. Excuse me. All right, Dell. It's time. Oh. Oh. That makes all the sense in the world right now. Oh. He's wiping his shoulder off afterwards. I get why, but you know. Yeah. Oh. It's easy to sympathize with Dell, at least for me it is, because, you know, I got my little pet that I love very much. He's Percy's not smirking at him at least. I mean, oh boy. Ooh. God, I want to shoot this guy. He didn't soak it, did he? I hate this guy. Yes. Is he feeling it? Dear God. Jesus. I don't know how, but he's somehow feeling what Dell is feeling. I think in this moment I have hated a movie character as much as I hate Percy. Go on, you little bastard. Do it, little shock stick. Oh. You lying sack of shirt. Yes, he is. I don't think this is the time to ask a question like that, Paul. Yeah, something to say? You little shocker. He is just having a grand old time, isn't he? Well, he knows how to get him to shut up at least. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, the poor Mr. Jingles. Wow. Jesus. Well, I hope that's the last we see of that character Percy, because man, I see him and I'm just gonna want to friggin' do what Beowulf did to Grendel. Do that to him. Why are they coming out this way? Oh boy. Is that Hal's wife? Grilling, huh? Whew. Really? Why? Could have gone the rest of my life without you bringing that up. That was great. I mean, that's what it seems to be. Wow. Uh, yeah. Wow. That's. Yeah. Yeah. What, you want to come along? Wow. I just. Oh boy. Yeah, we know that's what you think, but that's a good point. Oh man. They're gonna do it, aren't they? Let's move on to the plan. What are they gonna do? They're gonna try to drug him? Dude is reading the Kama Sutra or something? I don't know. Okay. So they're gonna what? They're gonna knock him out? All right, got a nice little tin cup for you there. William Wharton. Okay, is he gonna drink it? All right, looks like he played his part. He drank the stuff, and now they're just gonna wait for him to fall asleep. Don't knock him out. Wow. I'd like to take a ride. Payback? Oh. Better stick those arms out, little man. Wow. That's no good in the dark. Wow. That was more generous than I would have done, but pretty pretty fitting. We going for the ride. Everybody doing their wash. What the hell is going on here? What is why don't you just break the contact? What? Okay, he was already supposed to be passed out. What the hell? I'm still pretty confused. Stars. He's excited. He can see. This is probably the first time he's seen the sky in who knows how long. My God, he's huge. Oh, rip to Michael Clarke Duncan. I don't remember how long he's been gone, but he was taken too soon. That is what autumn leaves smell like, right? Ooh, fireflies. Oh, he is going to be really happy. they 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 covered a car in tree matter. Oh, that's great. Yeah, he just knows. Okay. Okay, so this is either going to go really well or really badly. Like, maybe the wife is having a bad day or something. Okay. Man. Yeah, he has no clue what's going on. James Cromwell is tall. He can. Oh, I'm not dressed for visit. Oh, what is gonna happen here? Good God, he is big. He's got to touch her head, right? Because that's where the tumor is. Okay, that's oh, all right. The thing is happening. Okay, so it takes a lot of energy for him to do this. Oh wow, she already looks a lot better. It's a great song. Wow. She doesn't remember a whole lot. Oh. She might be a little weak, but she can. Wow, what? Oh, God. Oh, they did it. And I'm sure Hal is going to be just fine with this now. So, oh boy. That was more than a bladder infection and a busted mouse. That was like a full blown tumor. Yes, it was. It was a miracle. Deny, deny, deny. And I mean, it probably does still hurt if you do it fast. I said talking, no shouting. The actor playing Percy reminds me of like a very, very young Michael Rooker. Whoa. What is going on? What is he? Why? Oh my god. Did he just put Melinda's tumor into Percy? Is that what's going on? Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Oh man. He's shell shocked, that's for sure. Excuse me. What the? Jesus! That's, I guess that's killing two birds with one stone. It was a big damn illness, so it came with some complications. Ah, Vulcan mind meld. He's just got all kinds of weird powers. Oh god, those are the two little girls. Oh. Okay, that's not blood, that's red paint. Okay, yeah. Like, don't try to paint that as blood when I know darn well that it's paint. And they didn't, to be fair. Okay. Ah. Oh. It was Wharton. Oh boy. He's got a really good creepy face. Oh my god. That is just monstrous. His last name really is Wetmore. He just turned and shot him. No. Okay. All right. He's like, nope, nope, not at all. You're good. This was a completely different thing all on its own. Briar Ridge Mental Hospital. That's where he was going to apply to, right? We're trying to look up the actor who plays Percy. Okay. I don't know that actor. I mean, you saved your wife's friend, so and your friend's wife. Mm, ever. Trying everything he can think of to save John Coffey. Real danger of hell, really. That's that's a good point. Oh, that sounds like a good meal. Wow. That's a good point. I was doing my job. Oh God, I feel that. All the pain in the world, people being ugly to each other. Yeah. Clancy Brown is not in this, is he? I haven't seen him yet. Flickr show? He hasn't seen a movie? Oh, this is what they showed him. That's what made him cry at the beginning of the movie. Okay. Wow. Got a prison theater all to himself. Was that the janitor? Is that Harry Dean Stanton, I think? That was a really nice thing that they did for him. That's, oh boy, I think this is it. I think this is the day of. Okay. No. God. I always marvel at the man's size. Oh, dreamed about Mr. Jingles. Oh God. Yeah. He's very empathic. They're not going to be able to get him out of this. Oh God, they're crying as they set it up. Jesus Christ. Oh man. God. Oh God. He doesn't like the dark. Oh God. Oh, he's singing the Fred Astaire song. Oh God, poor Dean. He can't stop crying. And they're all crying. Well, or holding it in as best they can. Well, he did as he said. He gave the Saint Christopher back to him. Catch him young. Okay. I was wondering what the deal was going to be with this old house or shed or whatever this is. What? Is it what? No way. How old is Mr. Jingles? How could happen by accident? Infected you with life? Damn. That would happen with long life. Wow. So, God, I would hope not. There you are, Mr. Jingles. My God. Wow. I'm going to assume that there is no post-credit scene or anything. I don't think they were really doing them by the time this movie, or at the time this movie was made. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me just a moment. Okay. Yeah, definitely an emotional movie. Definitely definitely memorable too. So, All right, let me go ahead and we're gonna do the well. You know what? I think before we do the postmortem, I just want to see what else you guys were saying. So Red 867 bet that I was gonna cry. Frankly, that's not a very difficult bet. Not with this. Mr. Jingles is one of a kind. Mr. Jingles is unstoppable. Not a mouse, it's Mr. Jingles. Oh god. Okay, all right, all right. I didn't know. I didn't know, Red. Didn't know. I know that now. All right. Did you know that Shawshank and Green Mile are both based off Stephen King books? Yes. No, I did. I did. Spidey, tell your brother to chill out. My brother? Oh, he thinks I'm Percy's twin brother. God, I hope not. Whew. That that character. Oh, I like I can there are probably some other characters that have made me just want to strangle them with my bare hands. But Percy is the most memorable one at the moment. So don't forget to wet the sponge. They're rehearsing the execution with, I think, the janitor. Yeah, and the janitor again. That was Harry Dean Stanton. He plays Brett from Alien. He's the first one to get killed by the xenomorph after it bursts out of Kane's chest. So yeah, this is definitely an emotional movie. It has some really good parts to it that are really good. So, Sith Apple, how are you doing? Good to see you. Glad I finally got to watch this. Yeah, I know. It's been 25 years in the making. So, um, yeah, no, this was a good movie. I guess let's go ahead and do the postmortem because I need to talk about this a little bit. So, all right. So, I did it. I finally watched The Green Mile and I really enjoyed it. I definitely for a 3 hour long movie, it didn't seem 3 hours. It did seem pretty long, but it didn't seem to be a 3 hour movie. I've sat through some 3 hour movies where I felt every single minute of those movies in the worst way possible. I could say that I felt every minute of this movie, but in a much better way possible. The runtime really kind of allowed a whole lot of things to take place. I suppose you could argue that some of it could have been condensed, but really, I think by taking time to kind of let the story breathe and just maybe taking, a little longer than a movie would normally run, at least doing these days, you really get to kind of reach out and feel with these characters. And, you especially do that with Paul. And as you get to know John Coffey and one, what he's capable of, and two, how he kind of empathizes with the world around him and how that affects him. By the end of the movie, you understand that he considers death to be a mercy at this point because just to put it succinctly, he's just tired of all the ugliness in the world. And I was just, that really got me. It is so easy nowadays to sympathize with that viewpoint. It just seems that uh, when I turn on the news more and more, I see so many instances of just people being terrible to each other and people who seem to enjoy the suffering of others and people who seem to enjoy not only not only making life more difficult for others but also just, I don't know, taking joy in the suffering that seems to afflict them as a result of that kind of thing. And I I can tell you this much, guys, all right? And I don't want to get into politics. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is about me bonding with you guys over various media, you know. Whatever your politics are, what really matters to me, if we ever, if we ever meet in person, what is going to matter to me most is, are you a kind person? You know, are you someone who is patient and humble and, you know, gives grace in tense situations? And it's not easy to do, and so to mess up is human, and I get that and I understand that, but you know, it's really easy to choose the quick solution. Sometimes it's the rude solution. But I guess at the end of the day, when it comes to how we treat other people, um, that to me is the true measure of a person. Man, woman, non-binary, androgynous, asexual, I don't care. It is how we treat others that really tells me who a person is. And we saw that in so many flawed and good characters in this movie. I mean, William Sadler's character, the dad of the two murdered girls that Wild Bill killed, not John Coffey. And you could see the hatred in his eyes during the execution. And you know, that's human. He doesn't know the whole story. He only knows that his girls were taken away from him and it looks like John Coffey did it. And I get it. Um, that was very human. That was very flawed, but it was very human. Um, but then you had people like Percy, who was just sadistic and terrible. And people like that, whenever I meet people like that in real life, I am not a violent person, but people like that make me want to give in to some of my darker impulses. And I don't remember hating a character quite so much as Percy, uh, you know, in recent memory. I mean, I didn't like Scar in The Lion King, you know. I didn't like the Shawshank Redemption. What's his name? I didn't like the warden, and I didn't like a lot of characters in that one, but I did not hate someone on such a visceral level as I did with Percy. I was very like, you purposely stepped on a mouse, you purposely gave Dell the most painful execution possible by screwing it up. And yeah. And then we have Paul. We have Tom Hanks's character, who was when I was watching this movie at first, I was like, why is all this stuff happening? And I knew we'd eventually pan it out, but I'm always kind of going through the whole confused, like, okay, why is all this happening? What's going on? Like, get me to the narrative. And I'm really glad that they did the like that they did everything. They set everything up very nicely. It really pays off well in the end. And so like when we see that they take John Coffey to see Hi. Hello. How are you? Your dad loves you, Trouble. Your dad loves you very much. But when they take John Coffey to see the Fred Astaire movie, and they're playing, cheek to cheek and everything. That was that was a very sweet moment, and it really kind of paid off the beginning when he saw that movie and had a became overwhelmed emotionally and everything. Um, a lot of things you kind of learn on the fly in this movie. I mean, the fact that John Coffey is able to heal people is, that becomes apparent fairly quickly. I think it's a little bit less apparent, at least at first, that he has some kind of like a psychic or empathic link with certain people. And that was interesting, and his ability to just kind of perceive things. Like, he comes off as very kind of simple-minded, and he admits as much, but like, he has a really good sense of um people's emotions and what people want to do and everything. There was a lot of really good stuff in this movie. I really liked the healing of Melinda, Hal's wife. I really like that, and them setting up the the tumor and all of that. I really enjoyed that, and the intensity with which that situation played out. Because, if I were in Hal's position, I'd be like, yeah, what's going on? Whoa, what is this guy doing here? What is, and it's easy to imagine becoming overwhelmed the way that Hal did in just seeing what was going on, and these people that he works with telling him, just trust us on this, like, that was very, it was heartwarming. It was really intense. It was very life affirming, and I think that's what I like most about this movie. um this movie is going to inevitably invite comparisons to the Shawshank Redemption because they are both set in a prison. I guess I was mistaken. I thought Clancy Brown was in this movie. He is not. I'm going to remove that from the summary, but he was not in this movie. I thought he had played a prison guard in this one. I thought that he had played a kinder prison guard in this movie. I'm guessing that's a different movie, um, but yeah, I mean, this movie is no Shawshank Redemption, um, which to me is, it's a better story told in a shorter time frame, and I feel like, there's there's no supernatural hook to that one, and there doesn't need to be. And I'm not saying that the supernatural elements make this an inferior story. I think that the storytelling and the narrative structure of Shawshank Redemption is a little tighter. It flows a little bit better, and I really have more of an emotional connection with Andy and Red's story than I do with Paul's and perhaps John Coffey's. So, but that is not to say this wasn't a pleasant movie. I did not feel the 3 hour run length, and I mean, it's 3 hours without the credits. The credits were probably another 10 minutes. So this was very enjoyable. I'm glad that I have seen it now. I can make more comparisons now to it now that I've seen it, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very good movie, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. And hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoyed this reaction, please consider sharing it out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What did you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I do watch along streams to, and each one also has and there are specialized playlists, mostly by genre, uh, that these movies will reside in. And finally, memberships are active on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Go ahead and look over the tiers and consider getting one in order to have access to many perks and benefits, including shoutouts, members only videos and streams, early access to videos, and of course, my custom emotes and badges. And I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Okay, all right. Let me get back to the chat here. Sith Apple, I'm glad you're doing well. Percy's uncle was the governor. Why the bratty attitude? So characters like Percy exist for people to hate them. And I mean, have you ever known a person like Percy who is like, oh yeah, I can do anything I want because I know this person, or I know the owner of this place, or my 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 aunt is the governor's wife, or something like that. um yeah, it was just like he was one of those people that was designed to basically be a shirt head, basically. um by the way, I hope you guys like my cursing. I've taken it from both The Good Place and Spider-Man 2099. Tried to place some of my own twists on them as well. So, um, but yeah, like, I mean, there are people like that. People like that do exist. I've met a few of them. I don't like those people either. Those people suck. But I do think that those people do exist, and those people do influence other people's lives and these stories and everything. So seeing him there, God, I wanted to strangle him on more than one occasion. I'm like, I just want to do terrible things to this guy. He deserves everything that he gets. So, um, but yeah, I don't know. It was a good movie. So, oh, Red, come on. You didn't stick around and see whether or not I cried? Come on, man. Why not? You should have been here. I think you're just gonna have to watch the whole live stream. I can't. I just don't feel like I should tell you that. No, I cried in several different places. So I look like Percy's twin. See, I mean, on the one hand, I guess thanks, because he looks like a fairly young and decent looking guy. Um, so as long as he's not talking or doing anything, I guess I can accept that comparison. But I mean, I'm probably way older than that actor was at the time that he filmed that role, because that guy looked like he was on the younger side too. So, dead man walking. Oh man. I don't know why. Like that was just a jerk thing for him to say. So, but he was 27. I'm going to be 47 in a little less than a month, just so you guys know. So, but yeah, no, it was a good movie. It was a really good movie. Had a lot of emotional parts to it. I wanted to strangle Percy. Like when they put him in the straight jacket and put him in isolation, I was like, yeah, that's the least of what you deserve. So Stephen King has some great ones. Yeah, no, Stephen King, the Shawshank Redemption is probably my favorite movie of all time. I love that movie so much. And the thing is, when I purchased a digital copy of the Shawshank Redemption off of Vudu, they basically had a two-pack of the Shawshank Redemption and the Green Mile. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab these because I knew I was gonna eventually watch the Green Mile on this channel. And look at this, we're doing it right now. So, um, but yeah, I grabbed both because it was a sale. I think it was like I want to say it was like $10 for both movies, so it was like $5 per movie, and I knew I would easily pay $5 for the Shawshank Redemption to have a digital copy, but you know, getting the Green Mile, that's just a bonus, you know. So it was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. So all right, guys. Well, I think at this point I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the evening. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out another round of my emotes so that hopefully you guys can see them and be like, ooh, let me get a membership so I can, use those emotes on this channel. Um, I really wish that you could use like I would like to use my thwip emote over on like Matt Cave's channel. But apparently you can't do that on YouTube. And it's like YouTube, why would you not enable that? But you know, YouTube gonna YouTube, So I don't know. I I suppose I will get over it eventually. But I hope you guys enjoy the emotes. I hope you guys will consider getting a membership for access to those and a bunch of other perks. Feel free to check them out. I feel like I feel like I was really as generous as I could be with the tier one stuff. And then there's pretty good stuff on the second tier, and the third tier only has one thing that you can do, but it's a pretty big thing that you can do. So but yeah, check those out sometime. And in the meantime, I am gonna go ahead and head off. Red wants me to stay forever. Forever. I'll tell you what, Red, if you're interested, I was playing Stardew Valley a little earlier. I'll play some more Stardew Valley if you want to come hang out with me, because I'm not really sleepy yet. So give me about 10 to 15 minutes and I'll do another stream, and feel free to join me if you want. So but thanks guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.